to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Lakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Pelicans lead it 1-0. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, the save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Pelicans win the faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And that's poked away by Person. Grabs the puck. Good use of the body on the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here he is with the backhander. Denied that one. The Pelicans will play it in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stick save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he did.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
McLaughlin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Quick pass to Shaw. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Feeds it to Carlson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Play is called for offside. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Kroll. Smart defensive play there. Moves inside! What a stuffing the paddle by Larmy!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, read it perfectly! What a save! Stuffs him again! Again! Blocked in front. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he makes that save as well. The Pelicans move the puck in the defensive zone. Lockheed's got a hold of it along the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. So you have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Texas got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead. So they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Lakers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Texas got it behind the net. Quick feed to Carlson. Denies him on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Lakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Texas got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Texas been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Lockheed's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Lockheed's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Texau's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Carlson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of the shot. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Stops that one with a kick save. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
We got a penalty coming up here. The Lakers have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a short pass to Cooper. Oh, what a stop on the play!
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Gets it out of his own end. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Cooper. Texau's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. When you're hounding...
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Texau's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
The Lakers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Lottie's got it, and they're on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And sends it just out of reach. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Looks to set. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Puck grab by Carlson. The Pelicans gain possession. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Texau's got it in the neutral zone. Lottie's got the puck along the boards. The Pelicans will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Person. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick shot. Nothing doing. Sends it across the ice. Feeds the puck to Schnarr. Lottie's moving it along the wing. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Carlson. The Lakers are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Texau's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Quick pass to Carlson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turns him away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Moves it quickly over to Person. Big save by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Casillas won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him with the save. Casillas won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Back to the blue line. Great reach with the poke check. Hexal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Jordan. To the front! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Pelicans gain possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. The Lakers get a hold of it. Shot! And that misses. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
Answered the call there. The Lakers take it along the wall. Moves the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Hexal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Pelicans win the draw here in their own end. Here they come. Lotte's going to play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save by Larmy.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tries to get the puck to McLaughlin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Scoops up the puck here. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McLaughlin. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Into the offensive zone. Hexal's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Lakers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Casillas got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. The Lakers will play it from the point. Lotte's got control of it now from their own end. There's a shot. Makes the save. Lotte's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. From the point, they take control of it. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Lakers may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Rexall's looking to break out of their own end. The Pelicans have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Misses! A shot at the empty net. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Carlson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Empty net, you got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
The Lakers win it in the defensive zone. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.
Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the Champions League. I'm James Cebulski. Two of the best in Europe collide on the ice tonight. The Lakers will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's an off-man rush. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Lets the wrister fly. Turn that one aside. And he saves that one as well.
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Flipfelds cross the line and gain the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Too many bodies in the way. From the point, looks to make something happen. On their heels, trying to clear. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by McLaughlin. Moves it to Cooper. Fires away. Denies him on the slapper. Taken by Watson. Stavanger's got the puck in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. Quick pass to McLaughlin. Across the line and on the attack. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Stavanger's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Blitfeld's got it in the offensive zone. Big save in front. And he comes up big again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Stavanger's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Stavanger's got it in their own zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Lakers are off to the box. Interference the call. got their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And off the draw, they win possession. Rexhouse looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Casilla. The Lakers carried along the wall. Lays into the body on the play. Handles it along the blue line. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Lakers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stavanger's got the puck in their own end.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Close to the paint! Stick save by Lorme!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Battle along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Shot! Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Taken along the wall by Person. And he takes the dish. And he takes a shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Stavanger's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Great use of the wall on the pass. The Oilers played along the boards. Rexhouse got the puck behind the net. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Back at the point, they set it up. What a save by Holm! Unloads the shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. The Oilers are on the attack. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. And he takes the feed. Rexhouse on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick pass to Langen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Slides the puck across to McLaughlin. Here's the pass. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Denies it with the pad. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it! Stops him with a glove! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Stavenger's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Bork. Takes it at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Stavenger's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Bork. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Steps inside the line. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Lakers take it along the wall. Moves it to Nelson. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. Person's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The Lakers play it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Lowe. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Throws up the play and takes a look. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Stavenger's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the crowd.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Lakers have it now. Stavenger's got the puck here in the open ice. Right in front. Great save from in tight.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Texas PK unit is out to kick off this period, and they start with possession. The Lakers will play it against the boards. And that's blocked in traffic. The Oilers take it across the line. The Lakers penalty killers come up huge. Save made with the pad.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pasila's won the draw and they're on the attack. Trapper save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Pasila. Misses over the net.
You're taught when you're young to follow through low, and when you're trying to get the puck off quick, sometimes you follow through high, and that's exactly what happened here.
And now it's grabbed by Person. Steps in front of that one. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Works it across to Langen. The Lakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Log jam in front, that's broken up. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Big time stop. Split feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Now he takes it over the line. Handles the pass. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hexau's got the puck in the defensive end. Tees it up, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lowe. The Lakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Hexau's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, off his mask. The Lakers get their man back out of the box.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and it felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team. The Lakers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! And that slides right out to center ice. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck grab by Kosilla. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Late goings of this period. The Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, quick save. Stavenger's got a hold of the puck. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Stavenger's crossed the line and on the attack. The Oilers have it from the corner. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Watson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Larmy's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Long pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. He's got a chance to win it here. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, yeah, the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Moves the puck over to Watson. Trying to shake the defender. Scores! Clinical! There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Sometimes it's about the eye test, and you look at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The tournament rolls on, and so do we. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you at the next game.
Clear blue sky, but it rains all the late fees. Did you get the payment? We had an arrangement. We don't want to watch the news, we just read statements. Yeah, do you want to party? Are you gonna make it? When it all comes to you, wanna party? Are you gonna make it? When it all comes tumbling down, gonna hit your that no one gets. Better off if you just get over it.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Pirates win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Casilla. Stop that one. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Quick feed to Carlson. Hammers one. Up the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. And let's see what the call is. Jakobsen's stick work will land him 10 minutes for slashing. First look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you.
Scores! And there it is, the power play goal. It's the lamp.
Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Lakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. One last rush here on this power play.
Jakobsen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vexal's ahead 1-0. The Lakers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
McLaughlin's going to play it against the half wall. Jakobsen's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. Tries to feed it over to Morey. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Vexal's gained possession. The Pirates take possession here in the open ice. Sends it quickly to Jakobsen. Denies him! Takes the pass. Cooper's got it across the line. Moves the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
The Lakers extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Albert's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance with the stop. Puck picked up by Carlson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, the puck! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Back shows coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Here's a shot, and does it again. Vexal's got the puck now. And there's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Vexal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Brooks. Sends the pass over. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lakers don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And that one's stopped. Here's a chance. Misses a golden opportunity there. Here they come on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Puck sent across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Albert's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save. Larney's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Lakers win the defensive zone faceoff. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Person. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Jakobsen stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Takes the puck. Moves behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Vexau's got it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. That's on the stick. Into the corner now. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Lakers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up in the open ice. Vexau's got a hold of the puck now. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck. Oh, a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Pirates haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Takes it into the slot. The Lakers take possession in the defensive end. Vexal's in now. Takes the puck at the point. Standing tall with the save. Vexals have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Lakers ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Jakobsen's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken by McLaughlin. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. We got a whistle offside to call.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you'll find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Aldridge won the draw. Takes the feed. Keeps possession on the play.
Jakobsen, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Tremendous use of the body on the play. Right in front, and stops that big bomb. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Great stop by Larmy.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Vexal's got the puck against the boards. The Pirates have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Albert's looking to break out. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
There he is, shot right in front. They score! And they convert with a man advantage. Albert's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And he makes the save on that play. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzed. minutes ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Albert's moving it up the ice. Texas got the puck along the boards.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Scooped up along the wall by Person. And he loses control of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Hammers the shot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
Sorensen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Jakobsen. Albert's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Morin. Oh, he makes another save. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Lakers lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Pirates gain possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pokes it away in his own end. Texas got it in their own zone. The Lakers carried along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he shuts the door again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. The Pirates will play it in their own end. Cuts into the paint, and he shuts the door on that. Albert's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Towards the gaping net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Fires to the empty net. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. McLaughlin's got the puck in his own zone. The Lakers pick up steam and are on the attack. A shot into the yawning cage. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Larmy. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And we are all over with this one tonight. Sure, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's Champions League action. Two of the best in Europe are ready to battle it out. We are underway here, and let the game begin. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now it's grabbed by Kristen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a feed in front. Moves it again. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
He scores!
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. But what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Rexall's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming. And that's what he does with that first hit.
McLaughlin's got it along the wing. Sends the feet in front. Shot! That goes wide. Beal's got control of the puck. The Lakers have it against the wall. Quick pass to McLaughlin. Beal's got the puck. Up along the wing. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Lakers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Picks up the puck. Rips it. Turns him away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Rexall's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Beal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Levels them with the hit. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late going to the frame. The Lakers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Beal's won it. Puck scooped up by Forster. Into the offensive zone. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here's a chance! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Here's a chance, and he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Beal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. The Lakers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Beal's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Rexall's won the face-off deep in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And he's ridden off the puck. Kristen's got it in the defensive end. The Lakers gain possession along the wall. Misses over the net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Beal's won the defensive zone draw. And that pass is stolen. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Rexall's got the puck in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Lakers lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Rexall's got possession of the puck.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Blichfeld's got the puck. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. And the puck clears the zone. Shot along the wall. Denies him with the save. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Hofer's lugging the puck. Taken by Olofsson. Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to
break away. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Beal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great feed from the left side. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Cooper's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Into the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Beal's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Unleashes And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Beal's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Hexau's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Casilla's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that doesn't go well. Beal's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, big-time save by Larmy.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Hexau's gained possession along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Beal's grabbed a hold of the puck. Hexau's got the puck. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. Now a quick pass to Person. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Lakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Comes up with the stop. Hexau's got a hold of the puck now. Blichfeld's got it in the offensive end. Grabs possession of the puck. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to Hofer. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see the call here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
And off the draw, they win possession. They clear the zone. Beal's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hofer. The Lakers have possession shorthanded. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Hofer's got it in the offensive zone. The Lakers get back to even strength. They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Beal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lowe. Handles the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he makes it incredible.
All alone! And he makes the save. Puck grab by Heponiemi. Beal's on the attack. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Larmy. Under a minute to go in the third. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Grossman. Nice dish from the left wing. Chance in front. Oh, what an insane stop by Larmy. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few... Strides will be more urgent. Accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Beal's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Person. Sends a pass over. The Lakers take it along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
That's all she wrote from this one. Beal's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.